What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video. I am still on vacation on Flathead Lake. I'm no longer staying with my friends. I actually moved to my family's lake house where I'll be staying for a couple more days before I head back home this weekend. A couple of things that I wanted to say before the video gets rolling is if you guys have been enjoying the YouTube content, make sure to drop a like down below as well as a comment and let me know what other videos you guys would like to see, because the truth is it takes a lot of energy for me to film these YouTube videos and edit them and put them up. I'm more active on my TikTok and my Instagram because it's easy and I can do it from my phone. But with these videos, I have to put a little bit more work and energy into them, and being super deprived of calories and a very low body fat percentage, I don't have a whole lot of energy throughout the day. So make sure you guys drop that like down below so I know that you guys are enjoying these videos. I'm headed to the gym, but I also just wanted to let you guys know that I have a free shredding guide that you can go down into the description, and if you click the link, you'll get that free shredding guide. You can also go to brandonclarkfitness.com if you're interested in joining my team, having me as your personal coach to help you lose weight, get more fit, build muscle, all those types of things. So make sure you guys go check out the links in the description. Rise is down there. Young LA is down there as well. Code BEATON for 15% off to support me as usual. Thank you guys so much, all of you who do use my code. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So right here in this corner is where I've been doing most of the work every single day for all my clients. I try to get that done in the mornings and then the evenings. And then I usually try to spend the majority of my time out on the lake. I think that I have my pre-workout routine completely mastered because, to be honest with you, when you're this far into the cut, working out feels more like a chore. It's not something I'm bouncing off the walls to do every day like I normally am when I'm bulking. So right now, what I have to do is I drink a tiny Diet Coke. This has 30 milligrams of caffeine. I drink this like 30 minutes before the gym, okay? So that gives me a little bit of an energy boost, gets my blood flowing. I also take my tadalafil about an hour before the gym. If you don't know what this is, you can check out the video that I have on it. It gives you better pumps, and that is very necessary when I'm training nowadays because I'm on such low carbs. And now what I'm about to do is I'm about to put a scoop and a half of the Pump Daddy inside of my water bottle here. I'm gonna drink this on the way to the gym. It's funny because as cutting has gone on, my pre-workout routine has gotten longer and longer because there's more and more things I feel like I need to do in order to get myself to go to the gym. I am looking forward to having more calories in my system and enjoying my workouts a little bit more in the future. But for now, we're shredded, and that is the goal. You know, I don't recommend that anybody else try to get down to the body fat percentage that I'm at right now, which is probably somewhere around 6 to 7%. But at the same time, that is exactly what I need to be doing for this show. I know that it's not the most healthy thing in the world, but I'm willing to suffer a little bit if it means that I can achieve my goal of becoming a professional natural bodybuilder. Incline barbell bench on the Smith machine. I think I'm gonna do 4 sets of this because there really just aren't a whole lot of different chest exercises that I can do at this gym. But it's felt good so far, and this is gonna be my last and final set. So we're going around, or we're going for around like 8 reps or so. All right, next exercise, we're gonna do some pec flies. We've got this half Bosu ball here because this machine is a bit wonky and the seat doesn't come out. So to get a really good stretch on the pec, put this right behind me. You know, I was just thinking, I'm on vacation right now. I'm hitting my workouts and I'm also working. I'm doing all my coaching things that I usually do at home up here. There is no break for chasing your dreams. Everybody has the same amount of time in the day, and one of the most important things when it comes to taking that next step and really pursuing what you want to do for a living is saying, hey, I'm going to do this no matter what. I'm going to do this on vacation if I need to. I'm going to put in the extra work. I'm going to put in the extra time so that my business can be successful in the future. You know, I love coaching people, and ultimately that is what I want to do for the rest of my life. And I am willing to not take actual full-on vacation for years until I ultimately have this business set up to where I have other people working for me who are doing the coaching, and the business runs well without me as well. But as of right now, I really have to put my reps in, and so that includes me working like 6-7 hours a day on my vacation, which is a lot less than I normally work. But at the same time, you know, you've got to put in the work, and a lot of people really just want to shortcut straight to the results. But at the end of the day, this is what it looks like. It looks like sacrificing a lot of your free time. All right, you guys, next up, we're gonna be doing some weighted dips here. Summer 2024. Here we go. Woo. Little post-workout swim complete. Might go water skiing, who knows? Oh, and we have returned to the crib. I made the 5-hour drive home yesterday. After vacationing for a full month, it was finally time to return and finish my prep. I've got 2 weeks left back at home. And my goodness, this past month has been a roller coaster, that is for sure. I used to try to be as open and honest, like, and just tell you guys every nitty gritty little detail about things like going on in my life. If you've watched my content for a really long time, you've seen me go through some pretty intense struggles. But there's been a lot of stuff that has happened over the past 4 weeks that I have decided to keep private. Just because it's stuff that I don't really want other people to know about. And it's things that I think it's up to me to kind of wrestle through. And it would just take way too much explaining and full like hour-long YouTube videos to help people understand exactly the situation that I've been in the past month. But needless to say, things have been tough. I've fought some monsters during this prep that I was not expecting to have to battle. And I'm very, very thankful, you know, for all of these things that have happened. They've tried my patience. They've tried my lovingness and my gratitude, and they have really tried my self-control. Because ultimately, you know, I've always had a little bit of a temper. I don't really like it when things don't go my way. I think most men are that way. And the truth is, on prep, I've talked about this before in the past, but I truly believe that prep is awesome because it gives you some time to practice stoicism and like watching things happen and trying to look at yourself from a third-person perspective and saying, how is this affecting me? What are the emotions, you know, that I'm feeling right now? How can I take those emotions and sort of process through them, but not react to them in a way that is going to end me up in a worse situation? And how can I process through this and ultimately come out the other end a smarter, better version of myself who will hopefully not make those mistakes ever again. And that's ultimately, you know, what I like about stoicism, and that's the reason why I'm very happy that, you know, these tumultuous times have happened on prep, is because it does allow you to see yourself in a third person a little bit easier, because your emotions are much easier to control when your testosterone is lower, I feel like. Like, what's kind of annoying about it is you get more aggravated easier, like just with people in general, when you're on prep, but at the same time, like overall emotions are like less intense because of your lack of testosterone and because of your lack of energy. Like, you don't really want to expend too much energy being super sad about something or being super frustrated just because your body doesn't have the calories. And that is kind of the state that I found myself in. And so I've been very thankful that I've been able to go through these things and try to process through them as best as I possibly can. But I, right now, am kind of in this difficult position where I'm trying to post as much as possible on Instagram and on YouTube and on TikTok and post my journey, because this is, you know, what everybody wants to see. This is when a lot of viewers really like to tune in, when you're shredded, when you're preparing for a bodybuilding show, all that type of stuff. But at the same time, I feel like poop. If you guys saw the workout footage that you watched in this video was actually from me like 3.5 to 4 weeks out. I'm actually much leaner than that, but I didn't, like, I went to the gym and I just did not feel like filming a workout the day that I filmed the intro. And so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna throw in a workout from like 3.5 weeks out because I do not wanna film this workout and the workout is not going well. So it's just kind of me trying to put as much content out there as possible, but at the same time having like extremely low energy, while at the same time I'm trying to run a business. You know, this is how I make my money. You know, I'm trying to take advantage of, you know, being shredded as much as possible for the sake of my business. I really appreciate all of you guys watching and tuning into these videos, because even though I don't post a whole lot, but just know that your DMs, your comments, all that type of stuff your support, whether it's through liking the videos, liking my posts, that type of stuff. It really goes a long way, and I just wanted to thank you guys very much. It's been a crazy day. I'm driving around the Dodge Charger, the OG Charger, because the Challenger is actually in the wrap shop because it's getting a new wrap on it. So hopefully the next YouTube video that I make, which is probably going to be sometime in peak week, is going to have that new, the Challenger is going to have the new wrap on it. So hopefully I'll be able to show that to you guys. But other than that, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll try to post probably 1 or 2 more videos before the show day video, just to kind of give you guys a little bit more of a look into what prep is looking like. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Make sure you drop a like down below, a comment as well, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Peace.